Hi, I'm Matt Hillebrand with Don's Appliances, and just want to go over some basic things to consider when you're looking at a freestanding double oven. It can be gas, it can be electric, it can be gas on top with electric ovens. So a couple things you want to consider before you make that purchase. One, are you okay with a smaller oven on top? Now, this is the most common double oven type. There are some manufacturers out there like Samsung that offer a dual flex, whereas it's got one door. You can put a divider in and utilize that whole oven interior, or what people optimally like most of the time is two separate ovens. So you'd have a totally separate oven on top, which is smaller, and then you'd have a totally separate oven below. What I personally like about this, a bulk of your cooking that you do day to day is going to be done here. This is at a much better height than what would be from a standard single oven height. So it'll be a little bit taller. So if you take a look, it's actually a little bit taller. So things that you would do day to day. Cookie sheets, whether you're doing something on a cookie sheet, you're broiling something, you're doing chicken nuggets for the kids, or if you're doing something, let's say in a casserole dish, 13x9 Pyrex or a casserole dish. Day-to-day cooking is done here. When you need that second oven, holidays, parties, you can put those bigger items in your oven below. That would be a turkey, a ham. You can remove this top rack, and then you can even move this rack down if you need a little extra height. But those periodic larger items can be done here at a little less convenient height. But you need to really consider that, how often you really would need the bigger oven. But this is a great option if you do entertain a lot and you need two ovens. This is a great option. One other major thing you really should consider is if you're doing, let's say, the gas. This is a 30-inch 6-burner, so this is great if you're looking for that extra burner space, but you don't have that extra width. So this is a great option. One thing you do want to consider, though, is the mechanicals behind the unit. So if you've got a traditional style range that has a storage drawer below, odds are you have a recess behind the range, which will allow that range to kind of push back a little bit further to the wall, and the mechanicals behind, whether it's a electric outlet for a electric range or whether it's a gas line for our gas range, those may need to be moved so that the product can be moved back a little bit further, because with a second oven, I don't have that recess behind the product, okay? Because our ovens are so much larger. So that's something to consider. The last thing that you want to just be sure of when you're looking at a double oven is the cost. These are definitely going to cost more than a traditional slide-in single oven or even a freestanding that would have a back on it. These are going to cost significantly more. However, again, if you do entertain a lot, you need that second oven, this is a great option. So be sure to check out all of our double ovens, freestanding double ovens, at donsappliances.com, and comment below and we'll be happy to answer any questions.